All right. With all that extra little stuff out of the way, I do believe we will be starting the Outer Worlds again. Not like from the beginning, but like continuing. Oh yeah. All right. I believe I am set up after this time. So it is back into the world of the outer world.
I see you chose the hard difficulty. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
Challenge like that builds character. Also riddles that character with bullets before blowing it up and feeding the pieces to a raptidon.
True, it is hurt. Uh, I'll continue from where I'm at. I like this. I think this is so neat. I love I love starting the game alone, and that's a great thing. Or like, loading into it. Like I said, it gives that Detroit Become Human kind of thing, but not being just, you know, so what do you think about your moral choices? I think I'm gonna leave now. It's still the same cynical. Yes. Yo guys, what's up? How you doing? Doing the same? Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go here. That's the bar. Pretty sure what's left is for us to like actually explore. Well, like quests, of course. So let's go do some of that.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Or not, we'll have another conversation.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Briefly,
Sure.
of course.
Why not? I wouldn't mind being your friend. Or should I say stop being coy? Yeah, just stop being coy. Stop.
I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
I mean, what is that? Am I going to need to hold an electrical standards and safety course? What? I mean, I get it, but like that's just random. I'll say that just for the fun.
Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first.
Yeah, what happens with these guys? Or any chance we'll be happy to see?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
What happened, bud?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Yeah, it sounds like he put you in a tough spot.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you for putting the mission first.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the protectorate's boot.
I feel like that guy that I saved is brainwashed. Space Ranger. I was gonna choose that. No, I'll do it next time, but I'm not gonna get that thing next time. No good deed goes unpunished. It really is like morally right thing to say, neutral thing to say, morally incorrect thing to say, I guess. I guess I'll say the morally right thing.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He gotta stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
I think your friend isn't going to be much. Be straight with me, Niles. What are you hoping to see out of him?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now.
Can I mentally unrefresh him? Let's go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
So now we have that companion quest. So where's that at? It's all the way over there. All right, we're gonna go do the other thing first. Sorry, buddy. We gotta go take care of the diabolical dude. Stealth grass. Yeah, I'm familiar with the mechanic.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories
Let's
may
put
be
on
a
your
viable
ass.
alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Please don't reset me.
Oh, what's this?
Redactor
Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
I am here on confidential protectorate business, and I am sworn to secrecy.
I'd actually be convinced if I were less versed in such affairs. No matter. Despite the bold display of false bravado,
I keep
you lack
lying
the
so much
bluster
in
of
this
an
run,
auntie's
and it
choice
keeps
spy.
not working.
Excuse my circumspection. Uninvited callers have caused much of my misfortune of late. Although an intermeddling outsider like you may be just what I require. You travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for
What
services?
do you want me to do?
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Sounds kind of valuable. What were they?
A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Tell me, are you familiar with Science Adventures Quarterly? Featuring Commander Zane and Buddy and other sensationalistic space stories. Why, to reclaim lost Protectorate property, first and foremost.
You just love watching TV. I'm noticing a distinct personal interest here.
The line represented a growth of the medium from the less sophisticated 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them.
Yeah, Science of Interest Quarterly is like, you know, DC Detective Comics, right? I still can't help thinking this for your personal collection.
I'll admit, Commander Zane and Buddy's exploits make for a sensational read. They saved Carnifeller's brain, for instance. Oh, and Mammon Incorporated, of course, too. So no, I am not immune to their considerable charms, but my interests in recovering them are strictly professional, I can assure you.
Nerd.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. Stay true, outsider.
Okay. Bring a copy of Science Adventures Quarterly. We're still off to take care of the drone. Speaking of which, I don't have the guns equipped right now. Repeating rifle apparently does more damage than the shotgun. One down.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
2 down. 3 down. Hoorah. Xyranthium. Xyranthium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. How I just read it. How did I lose the ability to read it? Standing in xyranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much xyranium poisoning can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or auto doc to remove any accumulated xyranthium poisoning. Some are faster. So I'll stay away from that, I guess. Here to kick your ass, robot.
Commencing combat-related activities.
There's a lot of them.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Yeah, I got that. I was just curious what the butt said. Hey, oh, come on, man.
Confronting threat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Advise of healing yourself
Are they done? This is the last one? Nope. I'm gonna die. But my friends need help. Last one. Okay.
now. Resuming hostilities. Enthusiastically
Oh, what?
initializing emergency protocols ready.
Now I see this here, but I do not have engineering 2, so it was not in my capability. Therefore, this had to be done. Is that everything here, guys? So what's this? Lockpick 3. Giant ass safe. We're not getting shit this game. So I don't specialize in lockpicking. Perilous journey to the grove. Search for Jackson Plum. Above and beyond repair. Find ARC access credentials. I played that game already. Can I go this way? I can do my best. Oh, no I can't.
Repair this unit, and it
All
will
right.
strive to perform better in the future.
Body found. What? Oh, it's the last drone again.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Well, again, all the drones have been destroyed. Yippee. I know this isn't the direction we're going to go, but there are drones just wandering over.
Engaging combat protocols.
Where is it? Don't see any loot. Okay. So now we're going to go to this place over here. Then we're probably going to go to the other place where the guys, the quote unquote drunk guys quest that I wrapped it up. Yep. I knew it was invisible, so I just had to shoot it when I could. Hunting gun time. This is my hunting gun. I don't know. Me or it, actually. Because I think it's flying on it. What? Where's its body? Sure. What? Did it turn into a sprat? What happened? I didn't see that sprite there. Sprat. I didn't see that sprat there before. Says there are enemies all around. Oh, drones.
Confronting threat.
Border. Left. Two more, come on! Yeah, that's all. Oh, don't want that shot. Aw.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Yeah, but I don't think the war did anything here. I mean, I understand that the Protectorate, but like, the Raptidons aren't, these ones aren't employed by any military at the moment. Yo, what's up? You're in me.
This unit is built with healing.
Spray it. Yeah. Spray some poison on it. See how you do after that. Ooh, is that a better helmet? I know my current one gives me like max health, but it doesn't. No armor, 5 base health, and I rather the 5 base health. I mean, the 40% tox strength is good, but I don't need all that. Crazy repeating rifle. We keep finding new stuff. Is this better than our current one? Barely. In weak spot bonus and that it has a sight. So guess what we're gonna be using? Swap with no. Wait, yes. Oh, wow, that's a big sight. Really mounted on top of the gun. What the hell happened here? There are a few Raptidons alive outside, but it looks like a bunch of stuff crashed here. Like, were did they like try to reinforce? What was this? More armor we picked up, by the way. Oh, it's better than our current armor. We're a Protectorate now. Alright, door's bar. Front door. Front door. Another Protector plate carrier. Another door bar shut. That looks weird. That's all that junk we have. Yeah. Ta-da! What do they have? Anything good? Meh. What's our weight? Do they have a weight? Or do they just carry? Hell yeah, no carry weight. I don't think.
Societal responsibilities.
Oil. Is this our way into that other room? I believe so. It's just a few Raptidons. I think. There's a joke in the barricades during the referring slightly reference a document that as it remained censored on his terminal. Whether this lapse was caused by sheer hubris or the subconscious seed of antisocial behavior is unknown. Nevertheless, is a clear violation of the trust placed upon him at the console. Recommended mental refreshment followed by a transfer to another dimension. Son spoke in his sleepless night words that sounded vaguely of his duties within the ministry. This may show a proclivity towards either unwitting disclosure or deep-rooted discontentment. Recommended mental refreshment. Adams confessed that he's having trouble sleeping because he can't stop thinking about being watched through the newly installed two-way glass. Undoubtedly, this is a sign of guilty conscience. Mental refreshment.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
That's fair. I love that it's a two-way glass. I'm gonna put him down. That's not the right thing. I like the poison. That's not what I want to do. Equipment. Okay. How much is some food? Ooh. Well, I say ooh. I don't even know how to open them. Or I know how, but it just don't work for me. Not yet. What was I thinking of getting in the first place? Oh yeah, food. It's not that bad. Do I have anything? I mean, it's been showing me when I have stuff to eat. Yeah, I have nothing to eat. Health restored 6%. I'll just take all these. And I'll just sell you back something. All these are kind of useful. I mean, kind of useful, I guess. 44 only? Dude, these are not bargain prices. Hold on, that has a modifier? Does mine have a modifier? The one I'm wearing? Yes, it does.
Peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm
Whatever.
requires it.
Why?
That's why
Oh my god.
zone refreshment is so important.
It wasn't that much health anyway, but still.
Possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the medical
He's
research
spread, but
process. That's why
he's
we are all happy.
got the same armor. Compare this one to this one. They are the same. They just look different. Look, stop comparing. Stop it. Oh, that's so much bulkier. I'd rather over the other protectorate armor.
Stand by for further reassuring content.
Long ago,
I should probably take this off. Plated bandolier uniform. Preview. It looks the same. Plus 10% damage resistance. But like armor. The game doesn't tell me which one's. Well, I mean, I say the game doesn't tell me. I haven't really inspected to see which one is more. What the hell? What up? I feel like that was
Hey,
scripted.
you've got.
So I
Hey,
should
you!
probably
Get over here before you
come
get
back.
yourself killed.
What's up?
No, you ain't got what I need.
I don't know what you need.
You can't
Oh.
come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it.
Okay, so the
Desperate
pods
rat
drop
is
the
a
rat.
dangerous rat.
And I've killed some of them. I'm not gonna be rude and ask what's wrong with her arm. Oh, she's the soldier, right?
If the occasion calls for it. But I fancy myself something of a biologist. Or at least I used to. Me and raptidons, we're
No,
well acquainted. I know
honestly.
their patterns, behaviors, attacks. Know what gives them an edge around folk who ain't in possession of that knowledge. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
We can kill raptidons. I don't know who she's aligned with. Right? They say Commander Kirk.
Oh, that's a high-profile target.
Okay,
Huh.
yeah.
If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side.
Like I said, I'm pretty
Something
sure.
like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information.
Got it.
Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
Yeah, I've never met a grafted soldier. Or I'll ask her about the grunt work, actually.
I've had worse. Most times it's mundane work, like paper pushing or tidying Milver Street Salon. Other times it's bloodier, but the rat pods made quick work of the folk here. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
Yeah, you clearly handle it yourself.
Well, the only people who believe that are in this room right now, including that dead rapt, I reckon. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Yeah, prove them wrong.
I know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
Yeah, the Enhanced Soldier Division.
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished.
Got it.
Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
It's why questioning to make it feel better. Rude. Yeah, you made it sound like you'll kill over at any minute.
Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
Yeah.
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Yeah, go independent.
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
Yeah, you've been here before.
Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
Pretty cool.
Get the feeling you will. Go on now. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up if you're keen. Just mind the raps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
See you later,
Just me or
dude.
did Inez remind me of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Helen? Helen, like the woman that died? The one that probably 100% died in that explosion. just know how to be
Engage
precise.
life forms.
Beat it to death. It's gone. Grenade, cool. This is dark. Upstairs, or that looks like it would be. Oh, there's a picture. What? The thing upstairs is angry at me. Really needs to chill out. Going for you. I missed. Meow. Oh. Hell yeah. Didn't even lay a finger on me. Hell, it's coming. Before I go on that computer that I need to go on, let's keep searching what's around here.
Confronting threat.
That one's bad on me. That's bad.
Deactivate neutralizing friendly.
Oh. This computer. Unsanctioned reports. Undersea right after the threat. Searching devoured by skeleton crowd. So unsanitized, not unsanctioned. Same thing, pretty much. So it's pretty much just editing things to be correct the way they would make it. Sure, I'm gonna go on that computer now because this place just keeps going. Deliverable print Euphoria Archpass. Thank you. Sensor status. Complete. 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 Cool. Got the credit. Still gonna keep going up there. Oh, I see you.
You are dying.
I am dying. You're right. I wanted to beat it to death. I don't need to use a trauma kit. It's fine. Yeah, I just gotta go back up this way. What? Oh, not back up this way, back down this way, apparently. I never finished that. Click on all the things. Come on. Yep, he's gone. Guys, I would appreciate you to come. I'm not sure if that thing's dead over there. Where are you guys?
Better to be safe than suspicious.
Yep. Security nitrogen flush the meal pack. There you guys are, finally. After I killed everything. Is that it? Is that everything? Oh. The door? Nope. Okay, jump down the hole. High security lockbox. Oh boy. Got another one. And an advanced decryption key right underneath it. And an auto dock. Jesus Christ. Hey, Chris, like This bar is up. This door is open. Alright. Well, we did it. Anything we can make over here? Mods? Yep. Armor. I have that one. Wait. No. That's not. Yeah. Helmet. Yeah. I can. I can only make one? Or I only have one? How does this work? I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep wearing that, so it cannot be recovered. Okay. Can I craft mods? Wait. How does this work? Yes, I can craft mods. It just takes a lot of stuff. I really don't need the holster right now or anything, but of course would be nice. Do I have an inhaler primer? Heals 300 health over duration. Heals 200 instantly increasing up to 2 times the amount the closer you are to death. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. Live in this building, I'm pretty sure. Nothing else to see here, I suppose. I didn't realize there was a hole in the building. I thought about it, but I didn't go look. I can't see through it. I thought I could see it. That's what I thought was really funny about this, that they could see them walking. Well, I mean, I thought it was really funny in general, because it's ridiculous. Gravel hammer claw. What the hell? Here I come, you monster!
Confronting threat.
You will threaten humanity no longer. Stop running. I meleeed it. Fake. I didn't even get any loot for it. I did it only for the betterment of humanity. I need more shotgun ammo. There's no quest heading that way. There's quest up here though. We're running around doing our errands. I thought I heard something like flying around. Maybe it's that? I don't know. Okay, I'm just going crazy. Wow. Yeah, that's that woman's house. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Oh my God, why does everyone have to talk so much? Okay, pretty much guy left, or it says guy left. Guy probably died or something. Because, Auntie's choice instead of the protectorate and all that. Ah, I had a feeling I could enter this building from somewhere. I'm not even questioning or looking at what this place is. I feel like, I mean, it feels really weird and wrong. I don't know if it's like actually just abandoned and this is all that's left, or if it's supposed to be like some secret goings on. Like, that looks weird and wrong. Oh, so I could have gone through the roof as well. That's all that is. Flashlight button. Are all those weird sounds just weird sounds? Not for me to worry about. Have I looted this building and that's it? Are we done? I'm gonna assume so. Yep, opposite direction of where I'm looking. So close. Oh, the funicular the guy talked about. That's broken. Can I repair it, please? Engineering 3 disabled. God damn it. Sprats are everywhere. What's the way around dude told me about? I mean, I can just try heading at it at any direction, seeing if it works. Or I could, I mean, I was gonna say I could level up to engineering 3. And that would only solve a few problems, one of which I already have to solve with my gun. There's so many things that I'm going to miss out on by not choosing other skills. I feel like me placing one in guns was maybe a misstep, because I really don't need guns, I don't think. I know how to shoot. I really don't need to fight another grapple. Where's that up there? There's 3 of them. I really don't need to fight 3 grapples. Where? Where do I go? I'm just gonna go to this place, I guess. You don't see me, giant crab. You don't see me, giant crab. Giant crab definitely sees me. And these large crabs will also definitely see me. So that one. Ow. Okay. I was gonna say we're safe, and then someone opened this door. What? Do you have a gun? Yeah, bullet fall. You have a gun. Cool. I have a bigger gun.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
Yeah, generally. I'm looting someone's house.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise.
I didn't mean to steal from your
I didn't
fridge.
hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see.
Crab leg.
Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked.
Alright, let's
Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I would love to have science right now. But I don't science would be awesome for me to know how to make that happen, if that's something I could do. Either be convincing him that's not real, or, huh, you're smart, here's how to do that. And that would solve so many problems for the world, I guess. But yeah, I'll just go with the first option.
Oh, wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad. I really appreciate your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first Crabble-based skip drives.
Oh yeah.
Please take this as a small thank you.
2 Crabble juices. Yeah.
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Yeah.
That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science.
Naturally.
Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this
I didn't
experiment, I'll head
actually
out to
want
see for
him to
myself.
believe me.
Oh, and please take this with you.
300
Just a small thank you
bits
for providing me with
for
such
telling him that
exciting
one
and
tried
useful
to
information.
adopt me. This guy's a dumbass. I want to hit the crab leg with a rock. I want to hit the crab leg.
My egg?
Ha!
My research? My experiment? It took me ages to acquire such a perfect specimen. Why would you do that?
Muscle spasm. They've got me into more than a ruined egg, I assure you. I thought I would have survived that. Science apparently has something to say as well. I don't know what science still have to say here, of course. I thought it would survive.
An egg. You're holding a military-grade weapon. I don't know how that idea ever got through your brain pan. Now I have to wait for the Crabbles outside to lay another egg.
My work is done. I don't want to destroy his egg. I was just curious if it would work.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer?
Oh, so you're gonna hit it with a hammer anyways. I hate this guy. I was his biggest supporter, now he's his biggest hater. So it's not that way. I know that much. Apparently, so do I keep going right? Do I do a complete U-turn? I mean, I'll just end up going all the way the whole map before I get there. Going the long way. I can do that. There's nothing entirely wrong with doing that.
Give the order and I'll take care of him,
I'm
Commander.
just gonna keep running. I don't feel like it right now. Those crabs. They'll deal. Wait, a sprat. They told me they had the sprats under control. They lied.
Big, dark cavern ahead.
Yep.
Seems likely we'll find Crabble's hereabouts.
God damn it. We're in Crabble Caves. And there's the one with the gun hand. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! He knocked me out of my gourd! Ugh.
Perhaps if I subjected it
I
to
bet
a
here.
large amount of N-rays,
And then hit it with a hammer. I already need to deal with more crabbles in the
Let me know when you
cave.
needed a stretch.
The plant. Rock. Cave.
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabble's hereabouts.
You go underground. That's a gun one.
Commander, watch your fire!
Try it, bud.
Are you
Ow.
still upright over there?
I knocked.
Emergency protocols ready.
I need you to kill that thing so I don't poison myself to death. Because I cannot heal myself at the moment, or I will poison myself to death. This is just an arena, dude. Uh-oh. Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Repair this unit and it will strive to perform better in the future.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna hit with a root to the head. Just under enough. Oh, I just hold to revive you guys? No, you got it. Is this stuff like toxic, or is it like, it looks like it'd be worth money? Is this a pool? It's not going up there. Good guy. You have a revolver? Oh, wowza. Replace the shotgun with a revolver for a bit. Hell yeah.
Don't like the look of whatever that is. Rift, maybe?
Hack 4. Dude, I just started the game. It's just, damn it. Let's just try to keep it calm. Keep it calm.
Engaging combat
Die!
protocols.
Why haven't I been quick firing it like this? It's like what revolvers are known for.
Outside, Commander.
Where did he come from?
This unit is in need of assistance.
$29 chocolate. Hell yeah. Let's snipe these crabs.
On your command.
This unit
Ow.
advises heal yourself now.
Ow. Oh, that's gonna put me over. Damn it, I didn't. So don't take any more drugs for a bit. Been using prescription drug. I don't have the revolver. We've been using prescription drugs. Very well. We use it a little bit too much. Is the bad side of it. Stay away from me. The thing's the worst. Where'd it go? Oh.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Nope.
Minor spatial anomaly detected.
Spatial anomaly? What do you mean? You mean the thing went underground?
This unit
So,
patiently
I'm
awaits
going to
repair.
throw a grenade. I hate the hammer claw. Go on, bud. Get up. 1,
Knew you had my back.
2.
Resuming hostilities.
Yes, resume hostilities.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
Take it down!
Knocking this off. Stand me back up.
Both of you, again? I thought the flickering was one of the crabbles.
Knew you had my back.
Of course.
Resuming hostilities. Sequencing attack strategy. Your battlefield
It's a gun
stamina.
head. Dead now. Last one. Come on. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
The
It hit me.
commander's vital stats
Ooh,
have reached
just under enough.
alarming low.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
You're already doing it. And that's how you win that. Without a profile. Sorry, excuse me. I didn't expect to just turn around and start seeing eyes of Sauron ripped into the sky. Is that what we're doing now? Is that the spatial anomaly you detected? Felix, I don't know if he's dead or if he's like big and sleeping. He's dead. What? Where are we? No, another cave full, so it continues. I was worried this was just gonna be it. Like I knew there was a door, but it was shut.
Confronting threat.
Okay, threat's confronting us apparently. Another egg.
System failure.
Standing by for
What?
assistance.
Nothing's happened yet!
Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
My toes! I might try the shotgun. Not shotgun, shock gun. Oh my god, are you
Ready to
kidding
take the
me?
heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Oh hey, look, an egg. I destroyed all your egg. Be upset about this.
So get me in. Help me out.
Much
You had
quicker
my
than
back.
the other time. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Then we're gonna continue into the cave. It was that one up there. Amber Claw on the first
Confronting
one.
threat. Please seek bodily trauma soon.
Okay, heal. Keep running. This revolver is going to be helpful.
Emergency protocol surrendered.
Oh shit. This one's gotten worse. Both of them are down. No more bullet claw. What? Stay away. You aren't gonna do that too. What? Did they just like break down a wall or something? What was that? Too slow, come on, keep running. Woo! Bullet claw. This is a bullet hell. That's what this is. Shit. No, 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 no. Ow. Okay. Hold. Pause. We're swapping these guns. If I could recharge a med, that'd be great. This is rough. I can do it, especially with that revolver, but like, damn. Okay.
On your command.
Commander,
I don't know why I just stood there like that. That was stupid as hell.
your Valerie unit requires service.
I can't fire you. What? You should have targeted the other guy.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
I don't know what he said.
This unit is healing yourself. Now.
Uh-oh. What? This is just bad. This is where we're stuck on. We're not even that's it. No trauma kit, no allied team revive, just you died. Damn. Okay, I need to go back to the back room again. Taking it this early is not working out.
Ready to waste. On your command.
Where'd you go? I don't know where the hammerhead.
Prepare this unit
Hammer
and it will
claw.
strive to perform better
Go.
in the future.
That Ashland.
Not walking this on. Stand me back up.
Brothers. I think we should die as well. Like for a full 2 seconds. Alright, I guess that'll work. I'm not complaining.
How are you still upright over there?
Miracles. Literally, look at my health bar, Jesus. Oh, come on. Why? I can't even do the first wave of this. Get away! Why did I not even hit it? It should have staggered at least a little bit. I don't even need to be here, man. I should probably turn around. I just wanted to find that other thing. I'm gonna leave. This is not worth it. Be back here sometime in the future to take down these grapples. Maybe we'll have engineering 3 and be able to help that or get that robot to come with us. But right now, do not think it's a good use of the time. Still gonna try to find a route to that quest though. Just gotta keep running. It says it's so close to lives. Okay, so we've reached the town. The road just keeps going. Where does it go? That way. Okay. There's a funicular that we can't operate.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
I keep seeing the little white dots on my mini map and thinking that they're people. And it's just things that don't care about killing me, i.e. sprats. Okay, we were at this building earlier. We looted that place. So we just need to keep it this way for sure. As soon as these rocks on the left end bend around it. There we go. Alright, we did this earlier. Their ghosts remain, I guess. I don't know what that's about. Just checking what that needed. Lockpick 3. Still don't have that at all. Okay, well, you remain here, ghosts. Why did they just float like that? They're not alive. Okay. That keeps going off that way. Let's go somewhere we need to go. Other people, or they're sprats. I think they're sprats. Yep. Sprats. Left or right? This way again. Those practical to make it to work. Apparently not through the front door. It's around the side. Where is the front door? Where? What? What the hell? This hurts my brain. Where am I? What is that?
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly!
Oh shit.
Hal? Are you breathing? Say something!
That's a... It's a bad time to show up. That's fair, that's true. I mean, I didn't see him
I
die
can't
from the
believe
fall.
he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
Yeah, I get it.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? If she was scared of the height, why would she jump?
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
I think you're a little weird, dude. Yeah, so what can I do to help you?
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Damn.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge
Could I
the
just
system
remove her from here?
overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Yeah, why should I do this?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Oh.
Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before. But the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Don't know that, don't know that. Alright, cool.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
I hope your long life is absent of starvation. I have the pale plasmatic augmented leap and answer. A fantastic invention that allows one to reach new heights. Cool. Level 4 as well. What level do we need to know or want? Well, trying to diversify has gone not great. Hack, one more in hack would be good. Another lockpick. Apply that. Yep. What new ones we have? Do we have any new ones? You can access the restricted inventory of vending machines. Marksman, assault, and snipers deal increased damage at distances greater. Switching through containers. Bonus. Bribes cost less. Speech. Skills. Damage. I mean, that's kind of cool. Point blank artist. No. Go unlock an additional weapon slot. That's easy. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. This bonus is greater the worse your reputation. Let's say. Got it. I kind of like that. I like this one. This one, Space Ranger a bit. I didn't know Space Ranger would have its own dialogue choices. Tomato would be good though. I feel like that'd be good in a bit. Not yet. Yeah. See, it's between Space Ranger and Commando. Can't decide. I think I'm going to Space Ranger. Yeah, this one. This is the one we're on. Oh, the Earth Directorate found a flaw in me. My skills are erratic to say the least, but a jack of all trades is oftentimes I'm easily distracted. Better than a master of one. You can raise more skills faster, though it'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Check. So when leveling, you can only add a skill points into your lowest and non-zero skill, or any skill you have no points in already. So I can only be generally good at everything, but wait. But I can't level up my highest skills? No. I don't want to be like, I only have to, I'm only diversifying because I have to, pretty much. If these all into giant staff blocks, which I know is kind of boring thing to say, but it'd be easy. Need to get up there. From over there. There's nothing I can do down here. There's all the blood. That didn't get the running start I was hoping for. Come on. Whoop. Oh. Nope. And they recharge. Quick. No! Okay, I made it. It was kind of cool. Oh, what? Fancy description key and a light revolver again. Cool. Where am I hearing that radio from? See, that's where I have to go, but they put all these other little paths for me, and I'm gonna go down them. I want to hear that radio, too. Drink, 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 drink. Big carton. Num rum, smacked it. Num rum, num rum, num rum, num rum. Pitchball card, Ben Hamilton. +1 toxicity trash threshold. Cool. I drank too much rum all at once, and now I'm full of teeth.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Oh. I'm not very smart to do anything about it, but that's really cool. Wait, what? Infuse oils for medical that's cool as hell. If I ever do medical, which I'm not really, that's not really how my guy is, I guess. And you know, I'm just thinking about it. They described our, like, friend over here kind of like how we have to, you know, he put his skills into a lot of stuff, and he's learned a lot of things, but he doesn't know everything. And we're not gonna know everything.
That's it?
What up?
It was that easy?
Yeah, it was super easy.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with the right direction to jump, I suppose?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
Extortive standards?
We've
How about you?
certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
I'm sorry about your friend.
He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate. But he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort. Albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone.
I'll be back.
Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
Farmer clothing. Let's pop this. Damn, if only I was better. Pretend I don't feel bad about that.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Ha.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
You gave me a helmet. I look like a egghead. What does that do? It's additional weak spot damage related relative to how far away the target is. The little nuts. That's what I'm wearing now, right? Peacekeeper armor. Triple plate carrier. There's nothing different. I have like 3 of them. Farmer clothing is really bad. It looks really bad too. This revolver does 40 damage. Oh, they both do 40 damage. Never mind. That one did 30.
Thanks again for getting us off that literal ledge. Though
You're
with our
really something
gratitude
else,
meaningfully
stranger.
expressed through the
Thank you for
requisite
getting us
bits,
down.
I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
So apparently there was something for me to say or give to her. But I missed out on that. I didn't have the information. Well, interested about that, but I mean, guess I won't know. So I just gotta move on. What's next on the docket, I suppose? What? Return bounty. Return that. Return to Huel. Investigate woman into the cellar. Find the code.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us and liberated.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these Protectorate
Jeez.
defectors. Not sure
Is that
how I
new?
feel about that, except that I hate it.
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
So, yes and no.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Yeah. So your
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced Protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
Yeah.
Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine, jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous.
Sorry, never mind.
Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Thanks, dude. I'm dead. Wait, let's look at the local bounties. Nothing? Okay, that's fine. What else do we have around here, around these parks? I don't remember where that place is.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas.
No signs of corrosion.
Okay, yeah, what's going on?
You just stopping by to admire the mines?
No, I
or
heard
is
you
there
bitching
something
very
I can help
loudly.
you with? See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
You sound like Velma Dinkley. One more engineering. 2 science. Or any information. Anything I can do to help?
Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting
Asshole.
mechanisms.
Why would I help you in the first place?
Like it's that easy, huh? All right, let's see you try then.
You're such an ass.
I was being sarcastic, you ninny. I wouldn't trust you near a macrowave, let alone a system capable of deploying incendiary devices. Go do something that's not being in my way.
I want to put your
Look at the
head
cloud.
in front
Touch
of my
some
shotgun.
grass. Imagine that'll keep you safely occupied a while. All right, baby. It's just me and you again.
Can I break it? I need a maintenance manual.
Let me figure out what's wrong.
If I just had the book that recites to me how this thing works, that would also work. We would have thunk it. I want to find that repair manual though. I hate that woman. I keep stealing things from people, but I don't mean to. But at the same time, Milver Street. This is Milver Street's. We're in Milver Street's house. Instead of talking about how he's an old person. Where would the manual be? Where is your home? Let me go find this manual for you so I can shove it in your face. I don't know where. Let's do its thing again. You have anything to say about that? You have anything to say about that, bud?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
You got you.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Take advantage of his continuing. Nah. Personal questions.
Oh yeah? What's needling you?
Yeah, we never got to get to know one another while we're on this roof. Let's have this conversation now, of all times.
Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly foster a lasting fellowship, did it?
Irrevocable betrayal does tend to put a damper on most relationships. I want to say that, and I feel like that's talking about the person who blew up a goddamn planet. But I'm worried that he's going to think I turned my word, that he turned his back on me, or something like that.
Why, Commander? You mean to tell me you don't enjoy being jettisoned into space and left for dead? Color me stupefied. All jesting aside, what's there to tell? Spent the first year getting back up on my feet, literally. Been mostly laying low since then, maintaining my cover. Before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the colony, and I had 2 working lamps.
Yes.
Same as you. Dumb luck. Barely made it back to the ship on my own power. Don't much recall after that. Val tells me I was in a bad way. I needed an honest-to-law doctor. That's when I found Zebulon. Or he found me. I'd lost a lot of blood, so it's all behind the haze now.
Yeah, so it's just been you two this whole time.
Not always. Went a couple of stretches there on low power to avoid detection from Protectorate patrols. I usually shut her down for a few cycles then. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong.
Yeah, I'm guessing you two have got.
Sure, we're a tight pair, but it's nothing unhealthy like you're slanting at.
I'm not
Val's
slanting
got
at
me
that.
out of more scrapes than I can count. She can be a little Delphic at times, but she'll grow on you. Promise.
You already like her more than you do. Yeah.
I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. Got caught up in a few lost causes, the particulars of which I'd rather not go into now, if it's all the same.
Has anything good happened?
I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Ship doesn't smell anymore. That's about it.
What did the ship smell like before? All these are good questions, and I want to ask all of them, or statements that I want to say at least. I'm gonna say this one.
Only wish I'd known you were out there. I'd have come sooner. Guess that's one more thing we can thank our good pal DeVries for next time we lay lamps on her. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it.
Yeah.
Spratwurst.
Were you cooking Spratwurst?
It'd be pretty horrifying if I wasn't. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Val got it into her hardware. I needed a hobby. I figured Spratwurst ain't an easy meal to mess up.
And what did you discover?
Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst.
Yeah, what was life like where you're from?
Like most colonies. Good people being ground down from above. A lot of fancy talk from suits about streamlining and quarterly earnings while them on the line barely scrape by. Triangulum's known for churning out freighters, and shipbuilding ain't exactly known for being clean, safe work neither. Especially when corners get cut. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an exhaust port.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It was hard work, sure. But there was something special about seeing one of them long haulers fire up her engines for the first time and knowing you had a hand in her construction. Funny thing was, I wasn't even an engineer back then. But I wanted to learn, so I paid attention. Too good of attention, as it turned out.
The plot thickens.
I was working late one evening and overheard something I shouldn't have. Some bigwigs exchanging inside information that would have cost the corporation a pretty bit. A day later, I was being accused of corporate espionage. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door.
Yeah, I think the first thing is kind of stupid to say, because, like, they're not worried about you being guilty. Yeah, how'd you go from one to the other?
I was on the run for, I don't even know how long. The days sort of bled into one another. I started losing hope of things ever changing for the better. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. They'd liberated Triangulum, pulling me and the rest of the colony out from under the corporate boot. Joining up after that just made sense.
You ever regret becoming part of the Earth Directorate?
I could ask you the same thing.
Not as much now that luck's starting to turn around.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it.
Believe that?
Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, that was blunt.
Everyone has the right to be angry at you.
I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. 10 years lost ain't nothing to sniff at. But back to your initial question, do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and well, not much to regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on.
Okay, that's sad. That's cheesy.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
You need to learn to how to take a compliment.
Ah, well then, thanks. Just hope that good opinion of me holds.
All right, let's get out here. Oh, robot. We'll jump that a little bit. Remember that record?
This Moon Man character of yours, is he some kind of off-world deity?
No, just sort of a mascot.
I see. So, is it Auntie that you give your undying and unquestioning loyalty to, then?
Not exactly. I mean, Auntie is cunning and bold. I don't have a single bad thing to say about her. At least not out here in public. You know what I mean?
No.
For once, I know exactly what you mean.
She does. Sorry, she just took so damn long. Hey, you again. What's up? You still mean?
You're back. Why?
Yes. I say this?
Really?
I said it
Feel
before.
you're entitled to that information, do you?
I pack now. I found out no matter what. And who knows what crimes I'll cover if you make me look.
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in. So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need done. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested?
Always on the hunt for exciting opportunities.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
So you run the black market. Got it.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Awesome.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Yep. The greenhouse overseer. Yeah, it's still here. Hi. If only I had seen that the first time I came in here.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were
What?
discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
I already forgot why I'm here.
Spare me such timid drivel. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
Yeah, why would you ransack the greenhouse?
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Yeah, you're starving.
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure. Enough! We know what is expected of us, and we have readied ourselves to meet death in all its personas. Have you?
Okay, so we have to fight.
On your command.
In the face while he's melting it up.
Big favor here. I knew someone, or something, had been absconding with food from the greenhouse, but never in a million skips would I have guessed it were stowaways.
Yeah, same.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. It's fine, buddy. Also, Loss Prevention Officer Warren L. Warren. Get the feeling he's pretty much just asset protection.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
It's okay, buddy.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Hey, another box. I mean, I wasn't trying to kill them. But, because they were hungry, they said, I gotta die, I guess. What quest was that, even? I'm so confused. I finished a mission, right? Yes, okay. Better than nature. In the pursuit of purloined propaganda. You need more keys. Niles' friend. Gain access to Officer Cardozo's terminal. Gain entry to the repair center. So we zoom out. Can I see where all my quests are? What's that one? The only other one would be information on DeVries. And I'm really trying to make sure no one knows I'm looking for her. I don't have the card. I need the replenishment card. How do I get that? Hey, Cardoza.
Hey, you'd be back.
What's up,
What do you need
Cardoza?
this time?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know about that.
Hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way.
It's fine. Hey, can I look at your terminal?
There's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I could answer them for you. Wait one rat-gone moment. Did Ms. Galloway put you up to this?
Why? Why is that?
She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy. I can't for the life of me induce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Terrible Manny wants to put the fear of foliage into every protectorate farmer. Ask me, a specialist, to ensure that your terminal's security is up to date. Yeah, I'll sit down.
I'm not sure why she didn't just tell me that in the first place. Well, we don't want an infiltrator exploiting any of our systems. Go ahead and do what you gotta. Key card to access the terminals on the boxes right outside my stores there. Feel free to nab it.
Thanks. I feel bad. But I mean, it's not like it's his fault. $152 cases. No, it's not. Sorry, Cardoza. Just had to do what I gotta.
Business is always good when a war's on. What do you need this time?
Yeah, don't even worry about it. I'll just keep your key. Maybe just go back to the greenhouse. I had a feeling it was that. Well,
Hello again.
Hi.
You get that inventory issue sorted?
Yep.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while
Amen.
this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Cool. Level 5. Engineering 1. Lockpick 1. Bring all these up. Send them. What do we have now? Nearest quest. Looks like it's gonna be gain access to the Ark. Ugh.
So who are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season?
Tossball? You mean pitchball?
I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hooks, hackers, tenders, wingers.
Yes, yes! We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. The top team, of course, is the Prudence Dictators.
Go jump in a rift. You are dead to me.
Jesus Christ. That's why I can't get. This is why I can't get into sports. It's so violent.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
And a lot of them.
Yep. Community.
Yeah. Hey, at least they didn't say nothing. Ah. Some random stuff here. Sure. Just pick up nicotine. I guess I'll take some nicotine. Okay, so that one was stealing though.
That ain't yours.
Oh my bad. I didn't know you were there. I stole one gun that I didn't even really want. I just picked it up because I don't have it yet. Not even that good of a gun. I stole one gun. Pussy down a hole. It's not like you can give them back their gun either. I would gladly take that 1 point back for the gun that I'm not going to really throw. Don't see that in the cards. Just like how I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the location I need to go to this way. Oh, it looks not safe. Arbiter training facility? What the hell? Where am I?
Always been curious about the kind of training they produce an arbiter. Can't imagine it's pleasant. You hear that? Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about.
Hola, that's not good. Hey, look, it's the literal enemies or area I'm in that they're using for the picture. That's a great sign. Leaders and bosses.
Those turrets will also put the hurt on us if we get too close.
Alright, so let's not be here. I don't know what this whole thing is about. I don't know if it's like Protectorate Stronghold or what. But those people are dangerous. Very dangerous. And if I couldn't survive the crabs, I don't think I'm going to be surviving them.
That ain't yours! Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose raptidons wandering around. Note that Auntie's Choice ain't liable for raptidon-based injuries when there's a war on.
What's going on?
My records show you have an outstanding fine for past offenses. Pay up or face Auntie's justice.
I took one gun.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Funny you should say that. I've been entertaining a theory this was a mere misunderstanding, and you were a trustworthy sort. Pleases me to see I had the right of it.
I just want to load to the nearest save I had. Because I really don't want that gun, and it costs so much money, and it cost a point. I didn't think I was going to have a stop. You violated the law because of a misclick, pretty much. Okay, I fully intended to make that click, but still. I did not fully intend to steal openly in front of that woman that I didn't know was there. Can I keep backtracking with autosaves? I'm gonna try to. How far back do I have to go to not steal the stupid gun? No, I'm back here. So I didn't steal the gun. I still want to go to the Arbiter place to find out, you know, the location of that. But it's obviously not.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit! Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledge. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Bad.
Unauthorized entry into an arbiter training facility is likely to result in violent arbitration. Entering a hostile zone.
Warning.
Ready to take the heat off,
Nope,
you command.
nope. Guys. Come back. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, Corp Troops. What's up?
Careful of friendly
My
fire
name.
if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472. Word is, Milver Street is ordering a watch on the...
Well, you stop talking. That other person stopped,
That kind of work.
what they were saying.
Always sounds like so much effort.
I said tune the wireless? What is it? What is my wireless? Wireless. What?
Remain unaccountable for their actions. Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure.
So there are radios.
Then take a ride on the purple bread. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell them. What I do love is, come on, friend. Let's go set our lands on something juicy.
Bro, get me out of sight. Pick up this armor. Is it better than what we're wearing now?
Chemically flavored, nutrient-free with just a dash of ambidextrine.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila,
It's loaded with additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, and has a little
Wait, someone corporate armor. Jesus. Stolen corporate armor.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Crabbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here on standby wages.
They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
35 tickets for this terminal. Corporate
Scout report. Yes, mind your own business interests.
Well, there's this. Oh. Dangerous enemies again? Or is it the same one from before? Oh, we're worried.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you?
Might want to sneak our way in.
What side of the beautiful boy? Alright, I like this music, it's silly. Let's go. Uh-oh. No. Not here.
Sequencing attack strategy.
I never said to do that. Jesus. What happened? Okay, so I don't know what's going on over there now, and apparently that area is also a don't go over here unless you want to get shot in the head and die within seconds area. I didn't think the Crabbles would actually probably be the best option for this. What is this again? Lab that's shouting for the personal autistic research lab at Eden Therapy Agriculture. Someone becomes homicidal and irritable. The supervisor has requested your help formulating a cure. I'm not smart enough to formulate a cure. We've established this.
Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose. A flavor-subtle artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities.
No, I can go there.
Houses and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's Choice. We put the art in artificial.
What Nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Yeah, that's a saying to have.
Well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
This feels like Space Red Dead with the music note. Yeah, I remember what that guy's words were about falling with the boots. I was getting so close too. Like a small quick save, please. That's a small quick save. Not quick save, auto save. Just one can be thrown in between when I picked up this thing, or it could be here. I have a bad idea. I'll go look through that way if I'm going to look at a bad idea.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it,
I don't know where the hell
turn it on. Auntie's Choice makes it,
I would be able to get in there.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
Okay, back to business. Now for something a little different, totally, if not thematically.
Down here, whatever. For hours!
Yeah, no, I got that.
Why is this door open? Isn't this lab meant to be secure? Doesn't anyone else have standards in this place? You want high security? I'll give you high security! Did you have an appointment?
I think they just killed that person.
I got some bad company.
I got that. I don't know which way that goes to. Okay. Why am I still listening to, like, in this situation?
Oh, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes.
No. No.
Could it be?
Okay, we're gonna have
seem
to
an
back around.
honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elman Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
Yeah, you change your tune.
Oh, all that pleading and the like. Yes. Well, it's only my second time trapped in a laboratory basement, and I do admit, I did panic just a little. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
Need specific.
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
Of course. Yeah,
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
I don't know what any of that means.
Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
Yeah. I barely know my tibia from my fibia.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter if you are capable of following simple instructions,
I'm gonna end up killing
I'm
all
sure
these people
I
somehow.
can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
What am I doing? What happened here?
Whole thing was ghastly.
Oh, just
One
everything.
of my
You haven't
assistants and
told
I
me
heard a loud
much of
noise. He
anything.
left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination. Well then, anything else before we proceed?
What do you do?
Our lab's focus is the utilization of local flora and fauna in development of commercial products and proprietary methods. But as much as I'd love to natter on, we probably ought to get matters underway.
What do we gotta do?
We'll need two things: fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them. After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
All findings from the expedition.
I need all the particulars and analysis from the expedition put onto a data cartridge and brought back, along with fresh spores. Both will be key in the formulation of an antidote. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here, ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Yeah, I really don't want to do that. I love this song. Okay, so what do I... Yeah, the lab that shouted incoherently and often. That's... Okay, that's where I have to go, over there.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
I'm gonna do these quests stealthily, because I don't want anyone to die in the first place. Medical experts recommend you buy a bunch of tobacco. Yeah, you don't know here. Shit. I've no clue, dude. You had.
Ready to waste him on your command.
No, that's not how we're doing this one. Candy and tobacco. What a beautiful song.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives division has proudly announced its latest innovation, Slurrylose, a flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards.
Stop fighting them.
My favorite cut, the flank.
You love ass?
Moving in.
Guys, alright. This isn't gonna work. We messed up with the stealth. Alright, Sal's dead.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
You're welcome, you teleported to me. Oh, they're still firing at me. They've hit me. Hold on. Okay. You got this. We're fine. They couldn't even hear that.
It's like that lab tech was trying to
trick something in the terminal. Almost made it too. Damn.
Yeah,
Indeed, I suppose.
appreciate it if you close the door behind you. Download the data. We got that.
got eyes on some notes.
Excuse me?
Not me. I stay hungry.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's move.
Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show
Yep.
your supervisor you stay hungry.
Well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly to talent or gut.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make a mighty fine treat. Crab witch,
I'm just still trying to get away from those guys because I don't want to kill any of them. I don't know where I'm even going now.
Engaging combat protocols.
There it is. Come on. Crab witch.
Health benefits available at your request.
Please reconsider your choice of target.
We got this. We got this. Come on. Awesome. They need the same chance. Get some extra bit. Pop makes me look bad.
First promotion accelerating activities done, and we've already got dropouts. Doozy of a drop, too. Can't believe Ormsby pegs these people as executive material. Me, sure. Them? Huh.
We can hear you.
Hush, Cobb. Today's task was about upward mobility. 3 died hanging the ropes. Told them they were doing it wrong. Dead include Assistant Hagen and other slackwits.
Show some respect.
Like you care. You didn't even participate.
I told you, I got a cute lumbago.
Time to break camp for the next skill-building exercise, which I will surely dominate. This is Sanitation Specialist Cutshaw, soon to be VP of something big, signing off.
So you got a shotgun here. We're high. That doesn't sound like people. Oh, I see what happened now. Taste almost decent.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia. The best things in sliced breadworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
To address all the hubbub over these rifts, Arcadia's naysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to execute trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it.
Darn, dude.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Uh-oh. I was busy listening to Haunted Trio talk about how the rifts are actually good, not going to end up killing all of us. Hopefully tequila again. The red spot. I'm dead. I didn't think it was going to be that way. Also, I love how the music continues to die into me sitting there and looking at the loading screen. The Mantipede things from the first game. Where am I?
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia. The best things in Slice Redworm. Now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
I think I'm dumb.
Your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Master Fiskwitch, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering is a bit too Towsetti for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Master. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP Vending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear
Oh, whoa, what?
nice and solvent-proof.
That might be a little... Why did I do that?
And artificial additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ.
Thanks, game. Appreciate the achievement.
Indian market. You've gone stale, Aston. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted
I just need to go on a giant red rock.
vending stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and Artificial Additives. Remember, dress for the job you have, Russ. And just to show there's no position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderville.
Wait.
Job not well
What?
done.
Why does that pink... What is...
For trash disposal are those
Rifts like this have been popping all over the place since Horizon Point. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
Why did that show up on my
Injuries
map?
detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of
I'm standing in
consciousness.
front of a rift.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Now, on to other things. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Come through. Coming here. This is where you're going. This is where I am. I mean, where that is. What are... I mean, it's right there where we have to go. But we're on, like, the wrong side, apparently. So I need to run around the entire mountain section of these two rocks. Like I did that one time and died. I tried jumping to it. And I don't really have the time to. So, I believe this is going to be it for this session. But it was fun once again, playing the Outer Worlds. We'll probably continue tomorrow or something like that. And of course, I have to get to editing as well. Get out of here, Hawkeye Star Wheel. Hawkeye Star Wheel. Get out of here. Alright, I'm done. Ma!